Welcome back to Weems Motor Co. On this episode, I wanted to take a moment and do a special midweek update because this trip across the nation took a lot of video content, and I want to let you guys what's going on right now, October the 12th, here at Weems Motor Co. A lot of cool stuff, so stick around. Alright guys, so instead of sticking around in the shop today, we're going to jump on the bike. We're going to do this on the bike, talk about what things are coming up within the next week and over the next month. Super exciting to be able to share all this information with you on this special midweek release.
Alright, so first off, before anything, I want to say a huge thank you to my patrons. Man, these guys have been helping make a lot of these videos happen over the last couple months, and I am just so thankful for those guys. If you're interested in how you can support Weems Motor Co., help support these videos, get a shout out at the end of the video, some free swag, all kinds of cool stuff, head to our Patreon, link down below, check us out, help us out. Alright, so with that out of the way, I just have to say, man, there's been a lot going on over the last couple months, and I always want to make sure that you guys are staying up to date with what's going on. Now, these videos that are coming out, some of these videos have been like 2, 3, some 4 weeks ago, and a lot of has happened over the last 4 weeks since these videos are being released. I try to make it a point to release only one video a week because it helps me to maintain a healthy mental lifestyle where I'm not so stressed out about editing videos and creating content. But there was so much content over that trip to California and back that I wanted to make sure that I didn't have videos that were like an hour long. I know me as a YouTube viewer, I don't watch hour-long videos. I try to keep my videos around the 12 to 15 minute mark, but sometimes content dictates that some of those videos need to be a little bit longer. There's a lot more going on, so that's my plan, is to keep my videos nice and short. But that being said, yes, a lot of videos that are coming out are over the a few week span. But here recently at Weems Motor Co., we have been doing some pretty amazing stuff. There's going to be some great videos coming out soon. Matter of fact, the video that's coming out right after this one, coming up on this Sunday, is when I meet a legend, and that legend is Jackie Mann. She is the wife, or the widow now, of David Mann, the gentleman who painted the paintings that inspired me to build the last 2 show bikes. So make sure that you tune in on Sunday, watch that video. It's a very intimate time where we meet up at Anchor Moto in Kansas City, Missouri. Super cool little chopper shop. So that's coming up. There's some other video content that's coming up, some stuff about my hometown. There's a big show in North Carolina video coming out. But in the background, what's been going on is I've already started another motorcycle build, another show bike build, matter of fact. And if you're not a builder, you probably don't understand, the difference between building a regular bike and building a show bike is pretty tremendous, because the detail that is required to build a show bike is a lot. Especially when your motorcycle goes under the magnifying glass of other builders or other people in the industry, And so you might be asking, whatever happened to that rusty piece of crap that you were taking the hammer and beating with? Well, guess what? Rusty is playing a huge part in the next show bike build. Now, I can't give you a lot of details about the show bike build because some of those details are yet to be coming. As a matter of fact, some of those details will probably be coming out this Sunday, and you guys are going to be able to check those out as I check it out. So, got a show bike going on. This past weekend, we were up in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Congregation Show, which I am wearing the shirt today. And that show to me was very special. I love the environment of it. It wasn't a competition, it was more of an exhibit where people bring their motorcycles in and just show what they've done, and just a very cool vibe. You didn't have a spirit of competition or anything like that. So I really enjoyed that show. They did end up picking some motorcycles. The sponsors ended up picking motorcycles. And out of those builds, you'll see a video of some of my really close friends here in Florida. A couple of those guys actually took home some pretty prestigious awards, and I'm just proud to call those guys friends, fellow builders. We've done a lot of shows together, and these guys deserve those awards, so I'm excited for them. However, I'm excited for this coming weekend. So this coming weekend, I'm going to be over at Daytona. It's the Daytona Biketoberfest that's going on, and I've been invited to the Upsweep show, and that's put on by Traditional Chopper Magazine, a few other sponsors. But it's going to be another one of those kind of artistic art exhibit style shows where there's not a real huge competition. But coming up the week after that is the Shade Tree Army Brap Star Garage Forgotten Angels Camp Out on the Forgotten Angels property there in Valrico, Florida. And man, we just want to invite everybody. If you're watching this video and you have the weekend of the 22nd off, man, you need to get your butt down to Florida and hang out with some pretty amazing people. I did hear that Blockhead's going to be joining us, Her Two Wheels is going to be joining us, and of course Shade Tree, Flipna, Shay Lacey, and the whole Brap Star Garage. It's going to be an amazing time. They got an artist coming in to perform some music. I believe he was on The Voice and America's Got Talent. So super cool time. All free food, free drinks. You don't have to worry about money. The only thing you have to do is worry about getting there and bringing a tent that you can sleep in. That same weekend, the Saturday morning after you wake up from the camp out, we're going to do a ride over to Gibson's in Florida. Really short ride, nothing extreme. I think it's maybe 15 miles at most, to the Southbound and Down Chopper Show put on by my good friend Shane, and where we'll have both of the David Band bikes, and those are going to be on display. The important thing is we only have a very short time left with these two David Mann replicas being together. In November, we're rolling up to Fuel Cleveland to another amazing show hosted by my good friends from Lowbrow Customs. And I am just excited because on the way home after Fuel Cleveland, we will be stopping by Barber Motorsports Museum and making the donation of the David Band replica that was raffled off for Forgotten Angels back in March. Now, another exciting portion of that was this past weekend while I was in Charlotte at the Congregation Show. Jason Billinger, the winner of the motorcycle, see the picture right here, he was at the show, and he, for the first time, got to see the motorcycle that he won and got to sit on it, got to check it out. And I have to say, as the builder and kind of watching him throughout the whole day show, just kind of sitting back looking, I feel that he may have a little regret on donating that motorcycle so that all of you guys can enjoy it at the museum. But such a gracious guy, great dude to be able to sit and talk. We spent a lot of time at the show, hanging out, having a good time. So, Jason, I'm sure you're watching this. Thank you, sir, for what you've done for Forgotten Angels, number one. Number two, thank you for allowing this motorcycle to be shared with the rest of the world on exhibit at Barber. So that's coming up in November. And guys, that's gonna about wrap it up for this video. I wanted to keep it short and sweet for you. And I just want to say, once again, thanks to my patrons. We do have merch coming out pretty soon. Stay tuned on our website to see what kind of merch. I'm thinking about releasing a new t-shirt actually, so stay tuned on that. Trying to get those hats back in stock, you guys. Every time we get them, you guys buy them out, so thank you for that. But hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you're new around here, jump down, hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up, turn those notifications on, and let everyone know what's going on right here at Weems Motor Co. Peace.